guys, Kimo here. How you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic, amazing, and wonderful day. And welcome to Lavender. Lavender is a game made by Clockwork Prince that hosts itself as a horror-based Rapunzel story. So let's check it out. Let's see how it goes. Let's let's get a little spooky up in here. And forgive me about the controls because the buttons are a little wonky. Before playing, please be aware that this game contains potentially disturbing content, so everybody be aware. For more details, please refer to the readme.txt for vague content warnings or vague content warnings or content warnings. Contains spoilers, text for specifics. Okay. I ain't gonna be all iffy about some blood, because blood ain't nothing. You know, a little bit of blood and gore ain't too bad, but, you know. Proceed the game. Show, please. I'll keep quiet. Oh, that's lovely. Sorry, it was. Shut up. Oh, never mind. I get to read. Haha. Once upon a time, there was a young woman pregnant with her first child. She was very nurturing and made sure to take good care of both herself and the unborn. One day, she was strolling through the forest. She had gotten lost and became rather hungry. Worried about her baby, the woman tried to find something to eat. Soon, she found the cottage in the woods, with a modest garden next to it. There, several trees and shrubs bore the delicious fruits. The woman let out a sigh of relief and walked up to the garden. There, she picked up several fruits and started to eat. However, the owner of the garden was not happy with the young woman's indulgence. You see, the garden was grown with the utmost care by the witch who lived in the cottage. She had witnessed everything through the window. Just when the expecting mother was about to eat a third fruit, the witch approached her with a cold expression. "How dare you eat from my garden?" she snarled. Terrified, the trespasser vehemently apologized. "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." But it was too late. To make up for your grave mistake, I require a tribute. The expecting mother bowed her head. I don't have anything of value, I'm afraid." The witch pondered for a minute, then replied, "Your baby. That will suffice." "Wait, her baby?" I figured there was a story being told to a kid. Yes. This witch was selfish and cruel. She acted in a way that can't be forgiven. But what happened to the baby? Well, maybe I'll tell you about that some other time. Okay. Don't look so sour. It's your birthday. I guess. Oh, before I forget. Oh. Engage my inner Slipknot. Happy birthday, Lavender. Cool, calm. mean, it's a pretty comb. I've had a silver comb before. And it was weird because it was always cold no matter how long I held it. Oh, it's... Oh, well, maybe she's excited. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to take good care of it. I'm glad you like it. Oh, look at the time. I'm sorry, Lavender, but I have to go now. It's okay. I had fun. Alright, I'll see myself out then. So this is definitely Rapunzel. And that's definitely the Wicked Witch. I'll come by for lunch around 2. Until then. Later, Mom. I'm freaking adorable. My little stick legs. It's such a nice day. And my present. It would be a shame if I didn't use it. Yep, just brush your hair. I freaking hate brushing my hair sometimes. Tangles suck. And she must have some hella fucking tangles. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I dropped it out the window. Mom will kill me. I have to get it back. So I wonder if this is going to take place outside or if outside's the main goal to grab it. Because I imagine that comb's just going to drop and land on the ground. Unless somebody picks it up and walks off with it. So I'm thinking that this game is going to take up most of the time in the castle. I don't know. Just a theory I have. I don't know. Okay, so. Oh my gosh, I am a speedy little girl. Okay, so. I'm not sleepy. Well, I am. No time to read right now. I didn't think that was a book. That looked like an easel. Oh, I'd love to paint something, but now is not the time. I have to press the direction of what I want to talk about. Okay, how about I not be a lazy child and clean? My room doesn't need to be cleaned. Yeah, well, when you're right, you're right. There's no way I can leave the tower through the window. You gotta go through the trapdoor. Unless I want to die a quick death, that is. Well, at least you're available to your own mortality. The table is spotless. There's a long hair on the table. Pink hair. Oh, yep, mother's hair. That's why you always search around, because sometimes you can miss little things like that and it leads to other endings. I don't know how many endings this game has, but if I can get multiple ones, that would be cool. Huh? Mom didn't lock the door? She usually does. Maybe I shouldn't. Is Mumsy testing us? Bitch, let's go. Well, here goes nothing. So yeah, it is through the castle. Cool. Because you always see, like, the adventure outside, what she sees outside. You don't see what... I mean, this seems a bit more realistic. I like that already. Nurture. It's a painting of a mother and a child. Cups. Pots. The flower needs a little more time to grow. Okay. Is this like a way to judge my story progression or something? So, X is to get out, right? Yeah. The book on the table reads, 3 flowers reaching to the sky. 1 quite tall and brittle. 1 waiting with patience. And 1 quickly satisfied. So 1 flower needs to be dead, 1 flower needs to be still waiting to grow up, and 1 needs to be kind of at its prime. The door is locked. Oh, it's a puzzle, so I have to... Okay. So let's get them all ready and then do the middle one first and see how exactly these rules work. Okay, oh, okay, so... Well, I should have wrote down the puzzle. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna die real quick and then... Let me read that again. Okay, pull up my little notepad here. So, full bloom, short, and dead. But they each grow at a certain way. Okay, so... The second one has to remain small. No. Okay, so it only gives you 4 times. Okay, so... Oh, let's not hit this one yet. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. Full bloom. Tall, brittle, and full bloom. Okay, I think this is the... I think this is it. Okay, let's see. Did I unlock it? So what did I do wrong? Okay, so let's try this. God, I really hope. Because I've labeled these and I've kind of like worked at it, and I cannot explain how long it freaking took me to do this. Two, three, two, one, two, three, one. Oh, thank fuck. I was right. I was right. Oh, that took so long. That was stupid how freaking long that took. Okay. The flower's pretty though. So does it mean the door's open? Ah. Oh, blue. Oh, so it changes color. Oh, that's cool. I like that. There's a book about chess. The pawn. This chess piece is the smallest type of piece in any chess set. Top part of the piece is a large sphere symbolizing the human head. There are several things that set this pawn apart from other chess pieces. Firstly, a pawn can only move one tile forward per move, towards the one side of the board. Secondly, it can only slay an opponent if it's diagonally forward from the currently off tile. Lastly, when the pawn reaches the other side of the board, it can be sacrificed and replaced with any type of the piece of the same color. That's not another pawn or a king. You can't run around with a bunch of kings on the board. That ain't fair. The rook. This one goes uppy downy, lefty righty. The second smallest type of chess piece. The top part of the piece is modeled after the castle's tower, and often have 4 or more merlons to help distinguish its piece. Distinguish the piece. The rook can move horizontally and vertically in a straight line, or uppy downy, lefty righty, and cross as many tiles as desired in the chosen direction in the same move. There's a book about chess. The queen. Da, 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 da. The second tallest type of chess piece. The top of the piece is modeled like a crown with a tiny sphere on top. The queen can move horizontally, vertically, and diagonally in a straight line, and cross as many tiles as desired in the chosen direction in the same move. And cross as many tiles as desired in the chosen direction in the same move. She is the Banff piece. There's a book about chess. The king. This chess piece is the largest type of piece in any chess set. The top part of the piece is usually modeled like a crown with a cross on top. The king can move horizontally, vertically, and diagonally, but may only go to tiles adjacent to the currently occupied tile per move. There's a long hair tucked between the pages. Another pink hair. That's weird. We're just collecting our mother's hair, no biggie. There's a book about chess. By the way, did you know somebody suggested that a theory to beat a chess master is to play like you would like your best friend? You don't have to be a chess master to do it, because people think that a lot of people who play chess like memorize specific moves, and you have to outthink them, and the fact that you remember these moves better than their moves. So a lot of games can be decided literally within like 2 hands, like 2 pieces moving. Because they could be like, oh, they're about to do this maneuver, I'll just do this. And then you throw them off by, instead of moving the bishop like 3 spaces to the left, you move the rook all the way down and take down their knight. And they're just like, what the fuck? Nope. But that's what I heard anyway. Anyway. What's this book mean? Oh, I already did the queen. But honestly, like, I don't like how traditional chess sets look. If I'm going to be playing chess, which is kind of I loved it as a kid, but now I'm just like, I want it to be styled after something like, I want to get the Kingdom Hearts chess set. That would be cool. The book on the table reads, Black Searches for White. Were black to move, they would close in. White hay, white hides, white hides away for safety. Were white to move, they would certainly fall. Hmm. Oh, do I have to move these pieces? Oh. He can only get it within a one square block. I think I need to read what that says again because I think I got this. But I need to make sure. Okay. Black searches for white, so black goes first. Were black to move, they would close in. So does a piece of black not need to move? So black wouldn't move one of their pieces? Maybe? Or it traps them no matter what they do, like the pieces can't move at all. We'll see. White hides away for safety, so white hides. So the king moves out of the way. Were white to move, they would certainly fall. Okay, so... So I've got this one. It's difficult. I think it needs to be right here. Let me put it down. Okay. I just have to keep moving around until I find where it's supposed to go. Literally. I'd like to say I solved this, but... Oh, I'm supposed to move him first. So this one won't move at all. Okay, so... The fuck? Okay, so I thought I solved the puzzle. No. It's just the thing wasn't behaving right. Well, I think I might know it. So white's gonna hide, so the only white piece you have is the pawn. And since the king can't move, my guess is... Which means that... I need to figure out which way this one can go to. I mean, that... Okay, that doesn't work apparently. I'm missing a piece? I mean, I could see this as being checkmate. Like some chairs. Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out what this says. What does this say? Bastion. Is a paying of a tower. My tower? I'm gonna go back down here, maybe. I realized I hadn't went and looked at these. Maybe it said something. Oh, here's another hair. Oh, so there's one per floor. I was curious about that because there was one in my room, and then there was one already in there. So maybe each of these levels are like how she sees her mother. Anyway, okay. Well, if I put it right here, that's able to take that. Maybe that's what it means by like the king hides by it, like it protects him or something. Oh, where the fuck that is? Over here? Because either way, like the king doesn't move and it still gets him. No, because he can. Yeah, there. So. No, it'll be the same thing. Well, that was a fucking guess. That was a guess, but hey, it fucking worked. Damn. Okay, anything else? And then read this over here. Basics of chess. The game of chess simulates a battlefield scenario, where battle takes place between two armies. Capturing pieces of the opposing color is done by moving to their current location. To distinguish the armies, each has its own associated color. Usually the two colors are used are black and white. To win the game, the player must either capture the king's piece of the opposing army, or put the king in a position where it can't move or stay in place without being in danger. The latter scenario is called a checkmate. If the king is still in directional danger but can still get out of trouble, the scenario is referred to as check instead. Okay.